Again, I like to solve this equation. Notice that I have constants on both sides of the equation and variables on both sides of the equation. No problem. I want to decide is, what am I going to add to both sides? Should I add a negative 2y on both sides so that the y is eliminated from the right? Or should I add a negative 3y to both sides so that the 3y is eliminated on the left? You know what? It doesn't really matter. You can do it either way. As you start to do lots and lots of practice with these, you might start to get a preference for yourself of what you'd like to do. Well, my preference is, I like to remove the smaller value of the y. So I'm going to add a negative 2y to the right side. So I have y minus 9 equals 6. And then I'm going to add, I'm not done yet, y is not by itself, and it needs to be by itself. I'm going to add a positive 9 to both sides. And in doing so, I now have y by itself, y equals 15. Now, I'm going to show you, just because some of you guys might do this in your homework, what happens if I subtract 3y from both sides? How does that play out in the answer? I have a negative 9 equals a negative y plus a 6. Y is not by itself yet, so I need to add a negative 6 to both sides. And I have negative 15 equals a negative y. Well, I always need to know what y is, not negative y. So actually, I need to multiply both sides by a negative 1. And in this particular case, y times a negative 1, negative times negative gives me a positive, and it gives me a positive over here. And I'm back to y equals 15. Now the property I used right there was called the multiplication property of equations or equalities. And that's something we're going to look at in the upcoming section. But some of you guys, while you're doing your homework, you may get to that point and find out, what do I do? Well, just hold on. We will get to the point to show you exactly how we do that, and I'll show you in an upcoming example.